Jada Emperor checking in once again. Y'all already know what time it is. Let's get it for Aries. A general reading for the sign of Aries. What does Aries need to know at this time? Thank y'all for tuning in, tapping in. Let's dive straight into the reading though. So from what I'm seeing in the cards, emphasis on money. Money is a big focus at this time for whatever reason. You're trying to get finances to go a specific way, but they're not. There's a solution that you're not seeing, or there's like a solution to a problem that was already presented to you, but you may have overlooked it. You may have ignored it, or you may have just like been like, I don't know. You may have questioned it maybe. That's fine. Make the tough decision. It's saying make the tough decision. That's probably the tough decision is what's going to make your finances grow, which is what? Choosing that solitude. And it's not about just spending time by yourself. It's so you can take the time to yourself so you can raise your vibration. You could have been trying to manifest from a lower vibration, and that probably was the problem. Focus on the end goal, the bigger picture. Even think of a baby. A beautiful baby boy or girl takes 9 months to manifest and get here. It didn't just come overnight, literally. But what do we need to... Yeah, that high priestess energy keeps coming out, which lets me know that you're focusing on raising your vibration. You're focusing on that. Or it's saying raising your vibration is going to help you get the job done. Yeah, that's what it's saying. No low vibey type of energy. Only high vibing type of energy. Like if you know it's putting you in a low vibe, maybe chill. Like if a relationship is putting you in a low vibe, maybe chill on it for a little while. Maybe chill on it for a little while. At the bottom of the deck, you got the Lovers, and then I split it with the Wheel of Fortune. So let's go ahead and pull it. Queen of Cups. You try to maintain your emotions, but it's hard because you wear your feelings on your sleeve. Ace of Wands. If you have feelings for someone, you're willing to indulge with that person as well. Or if you love someone, if you care about them, you just go all in without thinking. You're just all in with that person. That's one thing I really like about Aries is when they locked in, they locked in. Okay, we got that 9 of Swords. And it's telling me you're not happy with where you are in your current day-to-day life. Not just life like, oh, from the time you've been born to now, but just like what you're doing in your day-to-day life. Hey, either has you stressed or it has you hemmed up. I'm reading the cards for what it's saying. You feel like things were better back then? I'm getting See, that's the mind. That because of that mindset is why you're able to enjoy where you're currently at. Enjoy the journey. But you're exhausted. You're overworked. You feel like you're doing way too much. Here comes some help, or saying get help. Get help. Start manifesting, or start calling in, or start calling in backup. Start using people who want to be in your life, or people who are constantly reaching out to you, people who still are there for you at your reach. You can access them at any point in given time. You can call them, they can show up, they can come. Start using these people as an advantage. Start using these side quest people, like these people who you meet on side quests. You know, there's like a main mission, there's a side mission. These side mission people are wanting to, like, these people that are in your life, like these neighbors, these friends, the stranger that's saying hi, the brother, the sister, whoever this is can help you. Capricorn energy. And with that Capricorn energy, don't worry because you're protected with that world energy as well. Everything in your life should be contributing to the process of your progress. And that's where you're just at in life. If you can't contribute, if you can't give, if you can't add on to, if you can't help out, then I probably don't need you specifically. Same thing with love and relationships. Now, when it comes to love and relationships, it's more of a spiritual thing. Like, if you're not on my level from a spiritual perspective, or if you're not on that certain frequency, let's just say if you're in a relationship and they're not on the same frequency as you, you're high vibing, they're low vibing, it won't work. You're going to have to cut them off. Universe will reward you with money, a new offering, a new wish, whatever it is. Some universe will replace the loss that you take from this relationship. Let's just say if you're single, you're not going to meet your person until you get on the frequency or vibration that you need to get on, if you're even interested in a person. Some of you is money, job, career, success in general. Ace of Cups is going to be presented to you. Ain't nobody going to love you if you don't love yourself. Like, and it takes a certain type of person to even say certain stuff like that. Like, you got to get up on my level to feel that. Most people hear that and be like, oh, cliche, I've heard that before, whatever. They just brush it off. That's a real principle, a real standard to live by. How the hell somebody gonna love you if you don't love yourself? How the hell somebody gonna keep it real with you? Or how you gonna keep it real with somebody if you can't even keep it real with yourself? These are real things. I'm a realist. These are real things that you have to question, and it takes a certain person to even acknowledge or bring that question up. Me personally, I think you should continue to choose the spiritual path. Not even what I think. That's what I'm seeing in the cards. That's why I'm looking down. You should continue to choose the spiritual path and cut out things that don't serve your higher self, your highest good, your higher purpose, the bigger picture, the mission. And if it's not serving you, cut it off. That way universe can give you what you want, but you got to make space for it. And if you're in a relationship, cut it off. They ain't meant for you either way it go. I mean, you want to work with them for whatever reason. It may be a sexual connection, whatever. I'll do a love reading sometime coming up soon, Aries, but not bad. Not bad. We'll take that. We will take that. As y'all can see, I have slowed up on the daily uploads because I'm trying to upload more content that I'm more spiritually connected to and passionate about. But I will be doing a love reading for Aries coming up soon, for fire signs coming up soon in general. Picking up on someone who wants to stay in a dead-end situation just because it look good, or just because some... All right, that's on you now. The only thing about that is, like, you got real niggas and real people out here like me actually making progress. So it's like you keep if you want to keep playing with this person, there's people out here real like making progress. And like I said, if you want to get on the frequency of meeting that person or getting that, you got to align yourself on that frequency. It sounds easier said than done, but you got to start embodying the energy that you want to get on, the frequency. Somebody who has a healthy lifestyle, what does that look like? I'm about to pull a card for each sign. Aries dealing with each sign, but somebody who wants to live a healthy lifestyle, what does that look like? That looks like someone who eats clean or healthy. They work out. They care about their body. So it's like, if that's the frequency you want to be on, start doing those things. They hit the gym. They take progress. They take progress photos, and they measure their food and all this stuff. They weigh themselves. Like, that's the frequency. Like, and I'm just using that as an example. But judgment, that's the frequency you need to be on if you're trying to manifest a certain thing. Stop trying to go about it and not work towards hard. Just do it. Work. Because that's probably exhausting you. Now you're finally showing up Aries energy. We got the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. I really do fuck with Aries. I really do like Aries. Y'all are inspirational. Meaning I've gotten a lot of inspiration from Aries. I love how y'all carry yourselves with respect and class. And I love how y'all about that action. Let's pull a card for Aries dealing with each sign. If this resonates with you, feel free to like. Aries dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces. What's going on between Aries dealing with each sign? If you want to know how to get out of a relationship, you got to ghost them. Yeah, you got to ghost them. Crazy motherfucker don't want to let go. I've broken up with some people clean, but I've had to ghost a lot of people as well because I realized they want closure. There's no such thing as closure in relationships, by the way. It's just one last chance for them to either get you back or have sex with you. Just can continue the soul ties, the energetic soul ties. I don't do the exes or nothing like that either. But it's saying, yeah, like if you want to get over this situation, you're gonna have to like ghost it. And give it time too. Give it time. It's gonna take you some time to get over it. All right, I think the cards might be ready. If you're an Aries dealing with an Aries, many opportunities lie ahead. If you're an Aries dealing with a Taurus, they're juggling you and them, 1 foot in, 1 foot out, you and another person. If you're an Aries dealing with a Gemini side mission type of person that I said you can use to help you, Aries dealing with Cancer. They want to team up, work with you, or give you a token of love, or just say I like you. Send you a friend request. If you're dealing with a Leo, they bought that money, or they're very focused on money, but they don't have as much. That's why they focused on it. If you're dealing with a Virgo, they don't really know what to do. They may rush in and try to have sex or offer you sex, but that's really all they got to offer. If you're dealing with a Libra, you can work with them. You see them at work, you know a Libra at work, emphasis around working. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they think about you. Memories y'all had, or this is just somebody who's manifesting in their own world. They ain't worried about you. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they would like to team up and work with you. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they talk more than they act like they about it, but in reality, they don't walk the walk and talk the talk and all that. They can't back up what they say. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they're also focused on their money, emphasis around money with everybody. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, they want to give you something, an offering or something of that nature. That's all I got for the sign of Aries, and I will catch y'all on the next one. Peace.